Welcome back to my channel, guys. So, we are in day 6 of animating famous brand logos. Today, we are going to animate Nike logo. So, this is one of my favorite brands, but I never bought those Nike shoes. I used to always open that site and put them in my cart, but I never bought those. So, Nike, please sponsor me just for fun. So, today we are going to make a 28 seconds of promo for Nike, like complete 2D motion graphics, like complete character animation. So this took me like almost 12 to 13 days. I think 13 days, daily 4 hours of work. So I haven't done like this kind of animation before, like complete like a 28 seconds one. Okay, let's jump into the breakdown process and how I have done this animation. Let's go. Okay, so this is the storyboard of this animation. The first he sees the first the clock will be shown to the camera, then the clock is to be broken and he wakes up to the alarm, where he already broken that clock. Then he comes to the window and he sees some random guy running in front of him. So then he pulls out his Nike shoe and start jumping, running, and all those things. So this is my initial idea. Very very bad rough work. So I don't want to spend like crafting that rough work also. So it's like very 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 basic rough work. So bear with it. Now we are in Illustrator, so let's polish everything in the rough work to very proper. Like mostly I using simple kind of illustration only, mostly like flat kind of illustration. So that is going to be done in all those kind of things. And I have already prepared characters before only, like I have already many characters that I already prepared for the animations and separated every part for those. So I'll show you them also, but this is for complete animation process and just making the art perfect in Illustrator. So yeah, so this is complete storyboard after finishing the touches in Illustrator. So first one is clock, have seen, and second is smashing the clock with the hand, and third is the bedroom scene where he wakes up. Then he comes into the window and sees a random guy and he starts to run. Then he will get angry and he pulls the Nike shoe. So that's how it starts, and he starts jumping and there is a walking and a running pose. So after that Nike logo will be appear. So that's the idea of this animation. So I got pretty overwhelmed with the designing all the storyboards and animation. So I started to play this game called Elden Ring in my break time, which is very easy. Uh, okay, let's jump into the animation. So in the first scene of this animation, there is a clock animation. So I used fake 3D in this, like a 3D clock is jumping into the air, that kind, and I kept a null in between those sticks so that the stick is moving all time. So that's how I did it. That's the So in the second scene, the alarm going to get shattered by a hand. So I already prepared a broken alarm in Illustrator. So then I imported into After Effects and I animated them. So it's a simple hit and the alarm gets broken. Then I matched it with the hand animation. Then so it looks like this. So yeah, that's the second scene. So the next scene, in this scene there are two characters and I have to animate both the characters, where the first one is the run cycle. So first I created this run cycle. So in this animation obviously you have to separate every part of the character, and I used plugin called Rubber House. if you have a plugin called Rubber Hose, then it will make your life very easy in character animation and joystick and sliders also, where if you want to give some facial expressions. So I use those both plugins for character animation. Then after finishing run cycle, then I jumped into this reaction of the character, where I use some body movements of mine only, filming and doing those reactions. But I don't want to show those. So this is reacting part animation completely done. I have used that rubber hose and joysticks and sliders for the facials and all those. So yeah, and this is the hard main scene where it took me like lot of hours. Like this is the jump animation, where I mean it took so much time for me animating this scene. So you can see that rigging everything in that scene. So it's just a jump. He just jumps and lands on the land when the land bounces. So it's a simple animation, but I took so much time. For looking it's simple, but for animating it's complex. So after completing the animation, I lined up the scenes in a sequence. Then I imported the video into the Premiere Pro and added sound effects, where I also did some voice acting in it. You are going to look in the final animation. So enjoy the animation. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching, and please let me know what should I animate next. And that's it, and please subscribe. Thank you. So let's jump into the animation, and